Hey, what is up? What's happening? Higdon here, super excited. We got another leader interview with a $1 million earner, a top earner in network marketing. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited. And so let me know, where are you coming in from? I'll give away, what will I give away today? You know what? Since this is a leader interview, I'll give away some copies of our leadership book. And so if you hop on here and you want to share, feel free to share. Drop me a comment. You can share it, wherever you would like. Share it. Drop me a comment that you shared, and I'll pick a few people to win a book. If you watch my lives, you know I do this all the time. What's up, Mark? What's up, Amanda? Faraz, what's happening? So if you want to possibly win a leadership book, just share, drop me a comment that you shared, and I will pick some peeps. I'll pick some peeps to win a book. All right. What's up, Sarah? Bernie? Yeah. Yeah, Tracy Joe. Good to see you. Saw me in Vegas. Nice. Charlotte in the house. What's up, TJ? How are you? Elsa. Very nice. All right. Let's give away some books. So Bernie Morrison gets one of our leadership books. Brittany Falk gets one of our leadership books. Tasha Kolak, I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's one of our leadership books. If I said your name, shoot an email to support@higdongroup.com, and we'll get this party started. So today I'm going to be interviewing a extremely successful network marketer, someone who is a top earner, someone who has just really crushed the industry, and someone I'm really excited to have on. I'm going to have on Dr. Charles Tambou. Dr. Charles, how are you, sir?
I'm great. Hey.
Nice, man. Nice.
How
like
are
I
you?
said earlier, I love those glasses, man. Those are making it happen right there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Now, where are you? Where do you live?
I live in Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay.
Southern part of Nigeria, Sabah. It's called Sabah Delta State.
Okay. Cool. Now, how did you get introduced? Because you've had so much success. How did you get introduced to network marketing?
Well, I got introduced into network marketing 2006. That was when I officially joined the profession. And that was when 2005, I was looking for a job. And so I got invited by a friend to come listen to a presentation. Say, Charles, come, there is a business presentation somewhere. I want you to come listen to it. That was 2005. Okay. So I got there. At the end of the presentation, I love it. And so I intend to join. So thinking that, because then I was broke, so I was depending on my relative. That was my uncle, because by then I've lost my dad. So I went home and shared the good news to my family. And I got the greatest shock of my life. They said, Charles, hey, you want to go join a Ponzi scheme? We are not allowing you. So I didn't join then, and I started doing other.
So you didn't join?
I didn't join. I just heard.
You didn't join.
The good news about the profession was already in me. I love what I saw, but I didn't join because of the bad talks from my parents, my family members then.
So one of the
2006
one of the when I joined. Let me share real quick. One of the things that I tell people is seeking acceptance, approval, or agreement is one of the first things that knocks people out of the game. And that knocked you out of the game at first, right? But you found another way in. How did that happen?
So how that happened was, I think this happened 2004, not 2005. 2005, someone now shared another opportunity with me. Then I had to join because already I'm now on my own. I was now doing business on my own now, so I had some money. I don't need to go and seek my family's permission to
There
join.
you go.
And
There you go.
so I joined the company, but unfortunately, the company was not had some management issues. So it's like what my family said was true.
Oh no.
So
I bet they were quick to tell you that.
So I had some issues with the company, and also I was new to network marketing, so I never knew how to build it, what it looks like, how to go pro with the system. So I had to I left, then seek for a job. So I got into the service. I worked as a civil servant 2006. That was when I was again introduced to another company. So this time, this company, I learned everything, what it takes to become a professional, because there they had a lot of trainings. That was one thing I loved about the company. Aside making money, they emphasize more on personal development. So I learned what it takes to grow in the industry. That was when I got connected to people like Eric Worre. I started hearing names like you and other people in the industry. So I followed those who are successful in the industry, and that's how I grew to.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And so can you share like how big is your team now, or how has that gone?
My present company, I joined my present company in 2018 when I was really done. I was really done because I have lost so much with my previous companies because they went out of business, and I was in a debt of over $30,000. My children were at home when others were taking their children to school. My landlord gave me a quit notice that I should leave because I'm unable to pay the rent. So I was in my down moment when someone came with this very opportunity, 2018. Although I was skeptical because my wife was already tired of network marketing.
Yeah.
Well,
you'd had a bunch of missteps, and so that makes sense.
So that hope was still in me because of what I was seeing. I was still seeing success stories of people who have really made it in the industry, in the profession. I mean, so 2018, I joined this company, and that was where everything turned around. Though right now, I have a team of 58,000 people in 3 years in the business.
That's amazing. So, if I'm going to take something from your story, it's to, hey, some things may not work out, but keep going. Keep showing up.
That's it.
There's probably people that you've seen that were in similar companies or had similar things that they just left the industry totally and have never gotten to experience what you've experienced.
True. Yeah. That's the truth. Because what I tell people, no, failure is certain. Accept failure is part of the expectation you're going to, you need to have in your mind when you are joining this profession. But when failure comes, do not give up, because when you have the right expectation, you keep going until you hit the diamond in the professions.
Yeah. So you've had all these different companies, right? That there was an issue, they fell apart, bad management, whatever. How was it when you jumped on this latest company? What did you get a lot of hate? Did a lot of people say, "Oh, another one"? Did you get any of that?
That's certain. So, Charles, have you come again with another one? So,
how did you respond to that?
What happened to the other one? I said, well, it's not my fault that those companies are not in existence. It's not my fault. I have to keep trying because I believe so much in this profession. I've worked. I know what it means to be in a job. The salary is never enough. And so I worked for 12 years before presently I am into network marketing now full-time for 3 years. So I know what I know. I was expectant.
You know the alternative, and you're like, no thanks.
Yes. So I know that
Wow.
such people will come, but already I've made up my mind. I have the made up mind that whatever it takes, I'm going to succeed in this profession.
Wow.
I've had mentors. I have mentors in the profession, and I've seen what they have achieved. So I just believe that there's something here. But the thing is that maybe I'm not in the right company, or I have not give it my all. So let me see what happens. So when I told them, don't worry, watch me in this one, you will see what will happen. So that is what happened. And many of my friends refused to join me. Family members were laughing at me when I joined this company, my current company. But imagine a friend sending me an audio message why I should not do network marketing again.
Sure.
For 1 hour message sent to me.
Oh man.
So I listened to the message and said, well, that's your opinion. Right now, I know where I am and I know where I'm going. And so where I'm going is more important to me than where I am now. So that's what I did.
That's so cool. So I remember when my wife, right, when she joined network marketing, and she went to her dad's and said, hey, I did this thing. And he's like, what are you doing? And so like none of the family bought into it or anything until she hit 10,000 a month. When she hit 10,000 a month, both brothers joined, the mother joined, the dad created a spreadsheet for her, started supporting her. I believed in you the whole time. And so did you see when you hit a certain thing that all of a sudden people started cheering for you?
Yes. I remember when my company gave me one of my rewards I qualified for. I was in the presence of my brother that was skeptical about the business.
Yeah.
And so when I don't know what it's called over there, I got a text message of the amount. And so it was his present, and I gave him the phone. He was unable to sleep all through the night. He said, do you mean this thing I've been rejecting is what gave you this money? I said, yes. So he's now the advocate of the business. He talks about the business. Now, another scenario was my mom. I grew up, I lost my dad in 1999, and my mom has been taking care of us. She does menial job to take care of us until we grew to this stage. So I've always looked for a way to retire her. Yeah. And so when I joined my current company, I saw it's a family business. I can walk her into the system so that she can be earning. So I got her registered. She qualified for a car and, got the fund for the car. My younger ones, my family members were there. When they saw it, they were shouting, wow, boom. So they were now annoyed. They said, Charles, why didn't you register us when you came on board? I said, no, besides, I should not even mention the name of the company. So why do you want me to register you now?
Yeah. That's
so
awesome.
There was also a change of mind because right now, people who refused me years back now, with my success story now, they are now coming on board the industry. They want to learn what the profession is all about and do the business. But one thing they forget is that it's not about the success now.
Yeah.
It's about what I did to get to where I am.
Right. Well, so that's what I wanted people to hear is a lot of people, they think, well, if only I had support, then I would have success. And I'm here to tell you, I've seen it over and over and over where you didn't have support, you had success, then you have support, right? And so like you very specifically did not have support. You went and did it anyway. Now they're happy. A lot of people, I think they're trying so hard to convince their family, no, it's awesome. It's not a scam. It's just a waste of time. Do you think you ever could have convinced them without you succeeding?
No way. No way.
No way.
It's not even possible. No way. One of my mentors said, results terminate insults.
Say that again.
Results terminate insults.
I like it.
And so when you have results, the people who were laughing at you who were mocking you, they will be the people now praising you. I know all the people who are praising me now, where many of them were among those who were mocking me then, who were laughing at me then.
Yeah.
You get it now? And so there's no way. How can I convince them? No, let the activity, let the result tell them that this thing I am doing now is better, or whatever you're doing now. Do not expect people to praise you or people to tell you, "Hey, well done." Sometimes I imagine how sometimes when in my quiet moment, I always imagine if you tell your family members or parents that you have gotten a certain job, they praise you. They give you thumbs up. When you tell them you have gotten to a set, you are doing a certain business, they give you thumbs up. But when you tell them you are in this kind of profession, why? They have a different.
All of a sudden, they're a business genius, and they're going to share with you all the reasons why it won't work.
And these are people. Majority of them are not where you want to be. They are not. They are not where you want to be. So why should I listen to people who are not where I want to be? I should listen to those who are where I want to be. That's what I do.
Amen. More people need to get that. What a powerful session. So let's say someone's on here and they've been trying for a long time. They're just not seeing results. What kind of suggestions do you have for them?
There is a quote that says that if you're doing the same thing over and over again and you're expecting a different result, that is insanity. Right. Then there is another quote that if you eat a particular spot, if you keep eating it, before you know, water will come out. And so what the essence is that when you see that what you're doing is not giving you results, why don't you try different methods, but don't change the goal? Try different methods, don't change the goal. But now, when you're trying different methods, you don't want to try every strategy at the same time. See the ones that work and focus on that. If something works for you earlier on, why don't you focus on that so that you can get more results on that? That's the essence of being consistent and committed. And also, maybe your level of mindset is not also equal to the level of results you are looking for. Your level of mindset is not also equal to the level of results you're looking for. And so, we have a principle.
Here's what I've noticed. Here's what I've noticed with that, which I agree with 100%, is sometimes you'll see someone, maybe they get lucky, maybe they bring someone in, someone does something. Sometimes you'll see someone go way up and they haven't changed their mindset. They always come back.
Yes.
And so that's what I've seen. I've seen temporarily results be higher than what someone's mindset's at, but just temporarily, it always comes back. You either got to raise that mindset so that you can, vibrate with the right level there, or you could win the lottery. But what happens? Most people win the lottery, they end up less than when they won it 5 years later. And so that's really powerful. What were you going to say to that?
That's true. That's the truth, because if your mindset is not at the level of the results you have, it will come back. It will come back. So that's the essence of growing yourself. Make sure you grow yourself to the level at which you want to be. And that's what I love about this profession. Growth is a growth. Someone said network marketing is a paid personal education program. And I believe that, because if you keep learning from people who are where you want to be, keep reading books, listening to audio, and also doing the things you are learning, I think you discover that with time, the results will come. The results will come. Yeah. But many people you see today, they want the results, but not the activity.
Right.
They don't do the activity. And if they do the activity, they don't do it more.
Yeah.
They don't do it more. and they don't also drive that culture in their team, the activity. And so what I do mostly as a leader is to show people what I'm doing, not to tell them. I show them what I'm doing every day.
So you got a team of 58,000, you're rocking and rolling. I think you're telling me that you still prospect. You still bring in new people.
Wow. That's the meat of the business. I have Chad Natida was one of my mentors then. He always said, Child Natida, Child and Chad. I don't know if you Chad.
I don't know.
Chad and Natida, Chong.
Okay.
You know them. Yeah,
okay.
So they were one of my mentors then. They will say, Charles, always be in zone one. Zone one is recruiting mode all the time, because you don't want to be in the management mode because you've seen people running in your business, doing activity. All you now do as a leader is to manage them instead of showing them what they need to do to grow in their business. So I've not seen, I think all leaders in this profession are recruiters. They recruit every day.
Yeah. Amen. I love it. There's definitely some people that they get to a level, then they're like, all right, I'm good here. I don't need to recruit. But if you believe in what you do, why would you stop? Like the heart surgeon doesn't say, how many surgeries do I have to do?
Yeah, that's true.
They're saving lives. They want to save lives. They want to help people. They want to do their craft. But people in network marketing, a lot of them will say, well, how many I got to recruit? Yeah, it's just so I love that perspective. Very powerful. And so any last suggestions, tips for the person on here that's struggling? They got the dream like you got. They're putting in work, but still not seeing results. Any tips for them?
No, I'll tell them they should commit to what you're doing. Commit to what you're doing, because if there are people in your company who are making it, it means that you can make it.
Yeah.
It means that you can make it. Don't always look at people, because some people feel that when they leave a company, look at something else, that is when things will change for them.
Yeah. Right.
But the truth is that no. What if you leave a company and go to another company? As long as the company has no problem, if you leave, the activity you are running away from is the same activity you're going to do. And
That's
so if you want to check those who are grinding, who are having the results in your company, look at what they are doing.
Yeah.
Our profession is all about copy and paste. Copy and paste, copying the right cat.
Yeah.
So if you follow those who are successful, you will surely, it's a setting. I never thought that one day I will be here with you, Ray, that you one day interview me. No, I wasn't worried about you interviewing me. I wasn't worried about that. What I was worried about is me growing to the extent that will attract people to come and do business with me.
Love it.
And that is what will give you results. Because you can't sell a dream when you don't look it, when you don't talk about it, when you are not excited about it. So be excited, believe so much in the profession, believe in your company, believe in your products, believe in the compensation plan, be excited about it, and go grind. Grind as if your life depends on it.
Nice.
Then you see the results you're looking for there. Don't give up, because one of my mentors said, commitment to continuity creates emotional stability. And so if you commit to the activity, commit to the action, you surely get results in your business.
Oh man, I love it. Very, very nice. Very nice. Well, give Dr. Charles a hand, drop him a nice comment. You got a lot of nice comments over here. They're loving it. They're loving all your amazing quotes. They're loving what you're saying here. Well, thank you. I know you got a humongous team. You're busy. You're recruiting. You're rocking and rolling. I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to join us and shed some light on this and help some people out, man.
I'm grateful. And also thank you for the work you're doing in impacting a lot of lives in this profession. I've
Appreciate it.
really followed you and benefited from your trainings also. I also have recommended your training so many times. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Dr. Charles, everyone, absolutely amazing. So much value out of that, from ridicule to rejection to failure to all these different things to absolute success, and now impacting so many people. So Dr. Charles, everyone, give this guy some love, drop him some comments, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye for now.